market with a funding pitch.
One big pitch.
Welcome to the exhibition.
Hey!
Burn might glimmer in a minister's ring. Auction catalog.
Own a moment from the crisis.
Stamp with a logging dog, colonial science on a field trip.
Local partner.
Means one step in, 12 permits and a foreign charter. Border post, brown envelopes slide like silk.
Every sample label gift.
On a ledger built by old boys, old ties, old wine, old crimes. They toast to ethics and they underline the gold mines. Field season sound like summer camp to the donors. Fuses, zip ties, zip files, professors as owners. Graduate chain to a spreadsheet, breathing in spores. Writing may be problematic while they open new doors to a glass case monster.
Trap wings, trap pollen.
Every vein screaming out how the forest kept falling.
Priceless.
Whispers through the velvet rope, but the price tag village got paid in soap. Blood amber briefing. Who signed off that shine? Fossils in the filing cabinet, buried in a dotted line. You call it pure research, I call it organized crime. Under that bright display, you can't wash off time. Blood amber briefing. Who's laundering the past? You patented the future off a land you never asked. You call it peer reviewed, I call it pierced and skewed. Whole jungle in a gemstone sold as attitude. Sold as attitude. Flight log footnotes, same pen, same ink, same handshake circuit at the conference string. SVP lanyard swinging like a parish bell. Whisper networks charting who's too big to tell. Jack at the keynote.
Let me tell you about it.
But the skeleton in the closet got corporate legs. Advisory board reads like a watch list. Same club smiling in the donor portrait. Epstein files flicker like a faulty slide. Names on a chalkboard, everybody steps aside. Separate the science from the man they chant. Cool, then separate the grant from the offshore plant. Separate the amber from the bayonet. Every polished piece from a bribe and sweat. You got field notes written in a borrowed tongue. Over bodies, over borders, over we were young. Blood amber briefing. Who signed off that shine? Fossils in the filing cabinet, buried in a dotted line. You call it pure research, I call it organized crime. Under that bright display, you can't wash off time. Blood amber briefing. Who's laundering the past? You patented the future off a land you never asked. You call it peer reviewed, I call it pierced and skewed. Whole jungle in a gemstone sold as attitude. Old boys club with the clubhouse scar. Wood paneled walls, one predator star. They chuckle about canceled overaged cigars, while a grad in the hallway maps escape to Mars. They hand out medals to the mirror on stage, then redact the victims to a footnote page. Keep calm, keep coding, keep cutting that slide, while the spreadsheet screams like an insect inside. Burn my border run, truck bed, dust lab coat, tourist calls that luck. Local kid points, that used to be trees, now it's holes, broken roads, heavy trucks, worn knees. You took deep time, turned it into deep fakes. Santa Anita ancestors for the ticket gate, weaving little wings into brand campaigns. But the forest that birthed them never sees those gains. Call it salvage after the soldiers come. Call it salvation for a museum thumb. Ghost of a geologist laughs in the archive. Same spice routes, same routes, just the jargon's refined. So I rap like a method section, turn weapon, every line, declaration, every rhyme, deposition.